Man, this car really is annoying. Today we are here with the Formula Ultimate 2019 car series, and we will gonna go for a race at the Circuito do Interlagos Autódromo de Carlos Pace in Brazil, Sao Paulo. And we will gonna go with this car because this car has a red livery, which reminds us a little bit to Ferrari, and in the year 2019 Ferrari was not that bad. Let's take apart those rumors belonging to the engine power of this year in the Ferrari, and let's see just on the car itself, on the brand and on the tradition of this brand, because the Formula One would be a different story without Ferrari. So this is not a Ferrari, but while driving it we will be reminded to a Ferrari, because we will gonna see just a red cockpit color, because we will drive with the cockpit view and with a very special one today, because today we will drive with a 55 field of view angle and in combination with the track IR. And with this combination you will gonna see what a nice driving experience we will gonna have today. So without further ado, let's go forward to the race event of today's session with the Formula Ultimate 2019 car. Just a quick overview how the race is gonna be like. We will drive 10 laps and we will start at 14 o'clock with a time progression of 2, and we will do a real weather simulation. Standing start, of course, and for the opponent settings we will go with a skill level, let's say, of 92 and an opponent aggression of 17. And we will gonna face 20 other rivals on track. And let's go over to the race. By the way, we will start from the last grid position because we want to have a real challenge again today.
10 laps. The track temp is 42 Celsius.
So here we are, already ready to start, but I have just to go into the edit setup menu little quick because I have to check out something here. Let's lower down the fuel load to approximately 10 laps of length with a margin of security of 2 laps, because you never know how the fuel consumption is here relative to the laps we are driving. For the rest we're gonna leave it like the stock setup, only for the steering lock that we will higher up to the maximum as always here. But for the rest, let's start off with this.
Okay, Rafa.
So we are here ready to go in Interlagos, but we have some problems.
Go.
With the sensitivity of the steering wheel. We have to lower down the ratio, the steering ratio.
Stay calm, focus.
And there we go, ready to race. Red lights are on in Interlagos, and off the line we go now. With our nice colored 2019 spec car. Heading already through the Senna S, getting some tips from behind, and I think we are already on pin 19. As we go down to the Cida do Lago here towards the Ferradura, up the hill, right hand, 5th gear, into the Penarino tight left hand corner towards the Pico do Pato, which is here, very tight hairpin to the right, down the hill to the Mergulho, in 3rd gear for the Juncao, and up the hill through the Arco Bancados We're coming back onto the main straightaway and getting over the line for the first lap here in Interlagos.
Car right. Hold your line.
Through the inside, we're going by the next driver. But the back end is very loose, so we have really to watch out not to spin here. Always carefully with the throttle at the exit of the corners. And again through the Juncao and Arco Bancados.
It's just done 112.36.
Let's reeling in.
18th.
Curva do Sol and on the Reta Oposta, chasing the pack in front of us. Counter steering, highly needed from time to time with this very unstable car.
Okay, Rafa, you're reeling clean. The gap is now 0.6.
Nailing the apex
right front
this
temperature.
time
It's hot.
for the Juncao. Getting closer to the contender,
111.90.
but it's not enough to go by. Maybe now,
Right side's clear.
but we have to step back here.
Want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high.
And we have DRS again. Man, this car really, it's annoying. It's annoying because this car spins out unexpectedly like crazy.
Okay, Rafa, the next car is Lima.
It's hardly not possible to drive constantly. But you know what? I don't want to restart the whole thing. Just continuing with this.
Right side tyres are hot.
Because don't matter what position we are gonna achieve today here. What matters is the showcasing of all the stuff we are dealing with, especially with the strange physics of Automobilista in general and with this car specifically. Don't want to complain too much, but the problem I'm referring to that Automobilista still has is this weird snap oversteering that you can feel, which is way too exaggerated when you are turning in a corner while braking.
Your right front tyre is hot.
For the rest,
right
this is
hot.
an awesome driving feeling and an awesome driving model we have here. If it would not be
Lima, ahead is
for this
increasing.
problem
It's now 15 seconds.
with the rear end
Right,
getting
Rafa,
so
halfway home.
loose
Fuel looks good.
in certain circumstances. Wanted to look back and I have activated for a moment the pit limiter. Maybe we can set in the fastest lap time, at least. Coming back onto the main straightaway.
Your last lap time was at 1:12.66.
Let's try to be faster and faster from lap to lap, and then let's see.
Your tyre temperatures look good.
How far we can close up to the fastest lap of the race. Looking forward to the apexes. With the help of the track IR. And not only that you can look to the sides, you can also look up and down whenever you want to and however you want to.
The gap to Lima ahead is now 13 seconds. That lap time was 1:12.50. Sector 3 is 0.27 off the pace.
And look at this nice shaking of the car. The work of the suspension when driving over some bumps. Really nice. Again here, the same thing. As the car gets lighter and lighter, we get in lap times that are faster and
2 laps
faster.
left. That's the fastest lap of the race. You've just done a
And we did it. We did the
1:11.40.
fastest lap of the race just now. Although we haven't got the DRS available, because we have no rivals in front of us anymore. But let's get in some data for the team, at least here. And let's practice further our driving skills.
P20. Front tyres are hot. Fronts are hot.
We have no ERS available as well. Coming up over the line.
The gap is 9.5 seconds.
For the very last lap of the race here in São Paulo, Circuito Internacional do Interlagos. And the car loses power. We are driving with all the damage model activated. As you can see by the gap, we are really slowing down due of the car's technical issues. But now we are getting through the Arcobancados for the very last time of the race, and crossing the line on P20 at least. We weren't get in as last, and we possibly scored the fastest lap of the race as well. But tell me guys, how do you like this driving view that I have set up and found for me? I hope you like it. For me it's the perfect driving view for this car in Automobilista 2. Really dips me into like I did never get before while driving any car till today. But now let's get back into the pit. Inserting the pit limiter.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
There we go with the pit limiter. From time to time I forgot the button layout of my steering wheel, how to set up, but here we come, here we go, parking the car. This was it guys for the race. Hope you have enjoyed it. Despite the bad final position that we have got, but you can see here, man, I have not promised you too much. We have scored in the fastest lap time of the race. But now let's head over to the replay view to see some action from the race start. And here we go. Starting off the last grid here in Interlagos with the teammate by my side. We go into the inside lane here and by on two rivals, and one has spin out massively. So we are coming up to the Reta Opposta, chasing down towards the field and going through the left-hander Toshida do Lago, and now up to the right-hand bend, the Ferradura, locking up the front but closing up to the rivals, and now into the Piñarino, breaking down for the Pico do Pato, again locking up the tires and again tipping into the rival from behind, but it was without any kind of harms. And now we got the toe for the main straightaway to go by on the next contender. And again we choose the inside line for the move here. Very nice overtaking, but It was tough, but we did it. Made it stick. And what I also like is the track cam view that is offered by this system. A really nice, vibrant showcasing of the action here we can experience as we are locking up again the fronts for the entrance of the tight section. So we're going through the Pignarino once again and braking hard for the hairpin, going down through the Merguglio, up through the gears, down to the third for the Juncao, and through the gears again for the Arcobancados. So this is it, guys. Let's stop the action here so you can see that we were still battling with the rivals. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you end up liking the video, please smash the like button. Consider subscribing to see more stuff coming from me. And for the rest, stay well, stay tuned, and stay safe. And we see us the next time. Thank you for watching again, and bye-bye from Ralozzo. Ciao.